What's up? What's up? I'm trying to do the prompt, but it ain't letting me do my prompt. Shit. What's up, man? Yeah, I just posted that I'm live in there. What's up? Anybody from Utah? Utah Dev server is welcome. I posted in a couple of them though. So yeah, everybody's welcome. The question of the day is, what's your favorite type of rifle? So, what's your favorite rifle designation? I need to move my mic up here so I don't have to. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna move my mic in here though, down here. Yeah, what's your favorite type of rifle? General purpose rifle, GPR, SPR, SBR, or what have you? What's your favorite type of rifle? I think I'm gonna bring my mic down here though. Should I? I guess I can. It probably won't hurt nothing. What do I need? Probably my table too. Yeah. I'm gonna let this keep running while I go. But yeah, let me know if you got any questions about these, and I'll answer them when I get back. Because I think I can see the comments. Yeah. There we go. 308. I totally don't recognize. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, Dusty. Oh yeah, Dusty. I just had a range trip too. Um, we just had a range trip. We just went to it last Sunday. It was pretty lit. Got to test out the super safety in that bad boy right there. Just posted a video about it like yesterday or today. I don't remember. For some reason, it's not showing me my comments unless I scroll up. Yeah, me too. I got sick, like, bro. Literally on the way back from the range, I was getting sick. I felt myself. I've never left the range early in my life, and I left the range early. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But yeah, for some reason, it's not showing me my comments unless I scroll on them. I gotta see. Maybe it's something. All messages are visible. There we go. Did you enjoy chest and rig? Yeah, for sure. I tested out my chest rig pretty thoroughly. Tested out. Oh man, it was so much we did. We took my 1X Prism out to 500 yards, and I was getting first round hits on a probably like a 9-inch gong, 9-inch diameter. It was pretty nice. And so I took the EOTech ESP S, whatever, the 1X one versus my 1X Prism, and the Prism won. Now, granted, it was a 13.5 versus a 10.5, but I was able to hit pretty well just because I know the holes and everything. But for a red dot, with just the red dot in the circle, it's really hard to, know the holes and everything. So that was pretty interesting to test that out. It was actually pretty fun, to be honest. And then I took my SPR out to 550. That was pretty fun. It was easy. Once I was dialing in with that thing, it was over. My favorite ammo though for the price that I've been testing out is probably gonna make a pretty good review on it because we did like 500, a good 500 rounds of it. The PMC X-Tac was really nice, the 55 grain, and then the 77 OTMs from AAC. They both were doing really well. The AAC I like better at distance. 55 is like cool, but it definitely has a little bit of a drop. Past like 300, so it was pretty interesting. I was watching that, and yeah, BMC bronze. Yeah, it's really nice because it's really cheap, but it served its purpose as a really good range ammo for sure. But yeah, I got to test that out pretty well. And then I got to shoot some suppressed stuff. Got to shoot the SIG 3 AXG 65, X-Tac 62s, yeah. So we tested out a lot of different ammos, and basically my results were they're all really, really, really accurate. Like out of the Jackal 13, 13.9 and the 14.5, they were all really accurate. We tested the Hornady match, AAC Sierra Match King, Hornady Sierra Match King TMK, the Saber Black 75 grain, 72 grain, 55 grain, and the 77s performed the best out of those, obviously. But the ones that I had the best luck for, and I think we had the most of because it was the cheapest, that was the most accurate, was the 77 OTMs. The Bowtail hollow points were really good too. They were all really good at distance, like really, really good at distance. But yeah, I would say the X-Tacs were the best for the price, obviously. You know, they were all really good. Though. All of them were very good. Winchester, Super. Yeah, man. I want to see like. So my goal is to put. I'm gonna have like at least 5 more on this wall. But my goal is to take my SPR and put it up against my DMR. So I'm gonna do Jackal versus Jackal. My 308 Jackal's almost done, and then I'm gonna do SPR versus DMR. So my Jackal's not gonna be my DNR. My Jackal's gonna be my quote unquote battle rifle versus my 5.56 battle rifle. That one right there. So those two will go head to head. Obviously, I think 308 win at distance because of the knockdown power. But I'm pretty interested to see how they both perform up close and suppressed. I think that'll be really good competition. But the DMR versus SPR, now that one will be a really interesting one because I want to get ballistic gel to see which one. They both will probably have lethality, but which one has the actual effect on target that I want at distance. That's going to be really, really interesting. And see which one groups better at distance. Considering they're both, I'm going to be replacing this barrel because I've ran the shit out of this barrel. Probably put like 1,000 rounds on it this weekend alone. So I'm going to be replacing that barrel with probably either a Faxon or a Roscoe. What is it called? Yeah, gel test, and I'm doing it in slow-mo too. That's when I get like a whole bunch of like ballistic ammo. Like I want to get the self-defense ammo and stuff. You see like Hornady, some black, some saber. I think I like deer hunting rounds, bear hunting rounds. I want to test 308 and 5.56. 5.56 is really more of a. I want to test like just the hollow points and the frangibles. Those are the ones I really want to test the most. But yeah, I think I can do some really good stuff with that stuff. With that stuff, some junk. What else? Yeah, we took some stuff out to a distance for sure. You can barely see that axe right there. I might just put it right there or something. SIG Elite originally copper sold. Yeah, so I actually, funny story, I actually sold some SIG I sold some SIG ammo during COVID for like a ridiculous markup. They thought they was getting a deal. But I'm glad I sold it because SIG ammo's apparently not good. The 9mm. SIG Elite, yeah. So what's up with SIG? Are they like, so is their stuff safe or is it not safe or like, what's the deal with SIG? Because I heard that they killed the airmen, but then I heard that, yeah, their SIG Elite stuff, I guess it doesn't perform well. Not that it jams or nothing like that. It just doesn't perform as, like, it's not worth the money pretty much. Like, it's not worth the squeeze. The juice ain't worth the squeeze pretty much, is what I've heard. Water. Yeah, I want to build my own PP20 from the 8% kit. and build it into a chassis. Have like it as a book bag gun. Cause book bag guns that I know that I want and stuff would be like cool 300s or 5.56, like 8 inch or something like that. But I want to dedicate like 9 mil book bag gun, like the chassis system from Strike Industries. Yeah, ammo. So I've been hearing different stuff about ammo prices too. I've been seeing that maybe some people saying it's going down, some people saying it's going up. I've been noticing it going down. So I can't say anything about it going up because I haven't seen that. But that's what people saying. So I don't know. Heavy mag, yeah. Yeah, I like their P320 chassis. That's about it. That I like from them. Oh, and I also got to test out my helmet again, even though it ain't like I don't know what it does. Test out my helmet, and I forgot my damn rangefinder too, man. Oh, God, I got a whole case of all this down here. Introduce me to. Oh yeah, that's a heart attack, man. My son be dropping stuff down the stairs, and I be thinking he fell down. He's not even 2 years old. I'll be like, bruh. And then I'll be like, bruh, get away from them stairs. And then he'll just look at me and start crying. I'll be like, man, you gotta be careful, boy. That's my boy, though. That's my man's. Yeah, he'll see something, he'll just be like, psh, and then they'll just fall down. And I'll be like, bruh, why did you do that? He just look at me like, ooh. Yeah, man, these cough drops in this water be getting me together though. And some Gatorades. My mom brought me some Gatorades. Cause my mom loves me. She said I got a new strain of COVID. I'm like, damn. What's up, Utah though? He ain't been live in a minute. He said he went live like 3 days ago. Oh man, busy with life. See me out to work tomorrow, so I ain't gonna be live for a minute, but I've been off for a couple days, so you know how that goes. Don't even look like I'm talking. Y'all want a face reveal? 22, dang. If my son is 22, I will be, I'll be 50. My son is 22. Yeah, YouTube's definitely been messing with me too. They muted a couple of my videos for reasons. They literally just say fuck you, and they'll just mute my video. Like, they don't give a fuck about me. YouTube don't really care about beat me, make me, you won't have to break me. Oh man, the Lord is good, man. The Lord's good to help me get this far. Every time I get sick, I get grateful for making it this far, man. Yeah, they'll they'll turn my comments off on like a really popular video, or they'll mute it. Like they'll mute the original sound and my audio. Um, they deleted, or no, they age restricted one of my really old videos from like 4 years ago. Said that it was full auto, even though the title says binary fire, and it's in slow mo. You can see I'm pulling the trigger, bang, and then I'm releasing in this bang. They call that full auto. I'm like, does YouTube, can they not do a simple Google search on what the fuck binary means? Like, what the fuck, man? YouTube is fucking stupid. I need a YouTube rep that's not dumb. I think that's why all these popular YouTubers be like getting away with a lot of stuff, because they actually have reps that are just kind of smart. YouTube is non-binary. That's a good one. Yeah, they definitely are. I need an iPad, because when I have my iPad before, I just look down at the comments. Just so y'all know, I am getting off of here at midnight. Yeah. So, but yeah, y'all like my new setup? It's my new setup from now on going live. I'm about to be doing some videos like this too. But I'm gonna have my firearms tripod right here, so I can just break down what I got and be like, hey, here's the stock, here's the dick, here's the trigger, here's this clip. I don't know. Yeah, it's not finished yet, but it's functional for now, you know. So yeah. So I'm gonna have, you know, I'm gonna be switching stuff out. I'm gonna put up some pistols and stuff when I get done with those. I might buy a smaller flag so that I have pistols right here. Or I might just put my American flag, because I have my American flag right here. I want to eventually put up a sign or something, but yeah, I might just do like the flag right here, and then have pistols on the other side or something like that. I'm also going to be having quite a few special guests too on my channel. Hopefully 3 or 4. I'm not going to go live with. So yeah, I'm probably gonna, you know, maybe I might just move the flag, be like that. The pieces right here, and then a couple more rifles right here, and then I'll just be like, you know, in the middle where the flag is, like pictures. Who knows? So since I like the ACSS reticle so much, there's this company that makes a sign that glows, some type of white background, and then the ACSS circle with the triangle with the thing with the round one down. It'll be pretty sweet. Eventually, I'm gonna get a PC sign, practical civilian or political civilian, same thing. And I'm gonna just film both political videos and gun videos on the same channel, the same background, but talk political stuff on the one. You know, I do still have a political channel, but haven't been as active on there. So I'm still like moving into the house and stuff, trying to get everything settled and everything. But man, I got a whole bunch of stuff I want to talk about on there. YouTube be definitely nerfing my stuff on there. It hates. I think it hates politics more than it hates guns for sure. And YouTube definitely hates guns. So yeah, it's been a struggle for sure. I think it's upstairs. But yeah, I'm gonna have a couple people that I'm, you know, personal friends that are starting off channels. I know my friend. I have him on. He's probably gonna have some of his stuff up here. We're gonna be talking about it, going into depth and detail on like our range trip and stuff. And then my other friend, when he finishes his Jackal, that's his right there. When he finishes his, I know he's gonna want to make a couple videos about it, whether on my channel or on his. I don't know. He hasn't started his yet. He's waiting for I don't know what. And then my other friend John, I think he wants to start his up too. And I told him I'd bring him on his live if he wants to film. You know, I'm trying to put my friends on for real. Like, even though I'm just starting off myself. I've been doing this for like 5 years, so I'm pretty acclimated with how it works and everything. Plus, I have a decent audience. I'm almost at 1 million views, which is crazy. That like Eyes and Ears has way more subs than me, and we're like almost at the same amount of view count, which is crazy. Yeah, shout out to Eyes and Ears if you're listening, for sure. Um, yeah, I got people who wanna, you know, one of my friends, he's just starting off. I need to get his channel name and I'm gonna post it on here because I just posted a video of him shooting. So I need to tag it just in case it like blows up so I can get him some more traction on his channel. Because I would love for people to do the same with me. If they knew, if they got footage of me shooting, post it and just tag me. And then if I do the same with you, I mean that's the thing. I have a whole bunch of videos with Dave shooting, but he don't have no channel, so I can't promote him. If people be asking who is that, I be like, it's not me, obviously. But they be thinking like, hey, who is that? And I'm like, telling them like, bro, make your channel. I can get you subscribers even though you ain't gotta post no videos. I'm like, sometimes, bro, give me the work and stuff. I'll make the channel for you. I'll post the videos for you, bro. Like, I'll get you some traction. Like, for real. And he was on a couple of my, we made a couple of longer form videos. He was like, your thing, man. Can't rush nobody. I want to post a video or a question on here, but it's not letting me post a prompt. I'm trying to post a prompt. Chat daily options. Top comment. Some messages. Invisible. Live chat. All messages are visible. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Put up a short. That's nice. Man, I'll be posting stuff before I even finish it. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I need. Yeah, I'll be posting. I remember my first video was I was shooting the AK binary. By that point, I was already like probably like 3,000 into my AK project, and I was like, man, at this point, I got to like, cause nobody had that trigger. I literally got the first binary trigger for the AK that came out. My serial number was 001. Or was it 0001? Yeah, 0001 or 001. One or two. I pre-ordered it as soon as it went live on midnight for 500, and then as soon as I got it, I went straight to the no. I waited like a week because for the Impact 92, it got that little trigger thing at the bottom. I didn't figure out because it wasn't a whole bunch of information about it because the binary for the AK had just came out. So it's like they had a screw that goes into the trigger pack in the bottom. So I'm like, how do I install this? Because the screw wasn't lining up. So the screw that was built into it, like the little line for the screw was built into it like this, and the angle for the trigger pack was like that. So if I screwed it in, the trigger was like up, and it's like it's not lining up. So I just ended up cutting it, and ended up because instead of having the actual trigger thing sticking out, it ended up just being a hole where I put the trigger screw wherever. So that worked out. I adjusted the height. Put in the ambi switch on the other side. I was good to go. And went to the range. It was pretty fun. I think I had only had like probably 300 rounds, and that range trip only lasted like probably 30 minutes because I went through all my ammo so fast. I had a little bit of AR ammo, but it didn't last long. Like I went through that AK. I had the quad stack, and I had the drum 75 drum, so it was going crazy. But I was like, yeah, I was putting all this money into this shit. I was gonna record it, fuck it. And I was like, let me start telling people about like how I installed it and the hidden feature about it. Like I got the hidden ambi feature on there and everything. Yeah, it was nice because the switch that like if you hold it like this, the switch was really accessible with your finger. It just didn't have a dust cover because the AK, the safety is the dust cover. But if I wanted to, like if I'm loading it, I can boom, and the switch is like right there within reach of the magazine. So without even moving my finger from the trigger, for real, if I really want to, boom, boom, and then just drop it. But thing is, and I was gonna CNC one of these before it got stolen. I was gonna CNC dust cover for it so that way I can hold it open and then just drop the bolt straight. But I don't think the AK is really meant for that. The bolt hold opens is really more of a magazine thing rather than an actual, they do have kits where you can actually have an AK with a bolt open. They just came out with one. Clayco was just talking about one, but it's like $7,000 AK kind of platform. It's like a mix between the Scar and the Galil, but it takes AK mags and it's got it's a really really custom AK-ish clone-ish thingy thing. It's pretty dope, not gonna lie. But for 7,000, it better be shit. Yeah, it's pretty nice. But what's your favorite? Uh, yeah, Krebs. I think is that his company, or does he just work with them? Because I'm pretty sure Third Pin Threads sent me some stickers last time I got something from Krebs Custom. Maybe I was just Clayco working through them or something. I don't know. I thought Krebs might be Clay's company. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. But yeah, I want to build my first AR upper. With my first 308 upper, like with really good quality parts. Okay, yeah. I think they just work together because they both AK lovers, probably. Oh, that's right. He did tell me the history of Krebs. They made like the first super custom AK. I remember that. He was talking about that in one of his last videos. But yeah, but yeah, man, the freaking Jackal overperformed. Like I've been testing this thing. I've been testing out this Jackal for like 2 years, man, and it has not came short yet. But I'm thinking suppressed. That's where everybody's been having issues, like adjusting the gas and stuff. Yeah, I like LWRC too. It's a little bit pricier. LWRC and BCN are really like Austin would hate that I said that, but I think they're pretty underrated. Man, I keep getting these random itches, bro. I think it's part of me being sick of my allergies just acting crazy. But yeah, the Jackal has not disappointed me yet. I'm curious to see if 308 platform functions like the 5.56. I'm not gonna put a binary in the 308. I might put a binary in the 5.56, but I like Dangerfield and Geisley without the cost. Yeah, Geisley I want their Super Duty upper, and I like their triggers, but to buy a full Geisley rifle, I don't think I will. Closest I'll do to that is probably like buying the what is it, the BRM4, the HK clone, and then getting the Geisley upper. But even still, they say that's like $440 for this way. I'm like, damn. And my thing is though, I would rather buy the black and then get it Cerakoted than have to wait for the other option. Yeah, Wilson Combat is definitely pricey. I used to buy a lot of Wilson Combat 1911 parts. Yeah, 1911 stuff. It's pretty nice, but it's actually not top tier. What's the most top tier 1911 part? Probably Fusion. And Fusion makes some really good ultra-match barrels. Fusion and probably Triarch. I thought I had something flying on here. What the fuck? That was like a moth flying on here. What the fuck? Anyways. Yeah, Fusion's really nice, and Triarch. Does Triarch even? I don't know. I've heard they're overrated too, really overpriced, and their leads are crazy. But I do do like their extended mag release. I want that. All right, yeah, I'm on the charger now. Shit. What's my phone on? Can I see my? Must not be nobody else up. It is a random Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Gonna come back soon. Gonna come back soon. Gonna come back soon. We're gonna say, give it up. Better not. Give me no cat. Give it up. Better not. Give me no cat. I'm not going for none of that cat. I'm saying, give it up. Can't go back. Just trying to say that I can't go back. I'm gonna drop KD. What's my name? Say please. Because we gonna ask for one more shit ass, huh? But, sheesh. Gonna come back soon. Gonna come back soon. Gonna come back. I need to bring my chair right here, actually. BRB. Rocking chair. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I got 99 posts. That were left. Gonna come back soon. Gonna come back soon. Hang on, so give it up. But not to no cap. Interesting. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, well, they went. That's cool. We need people that's gonna stay. Yeah, I'm catching Wednesdays of the night to go live. Put that like right there. YouTube, don't ban me. I'm not touching the guns. I'm touching the hat. And I'm putting my helmet up. That's it.